Hey, what's up, everyone? This is SnackBox. Hope you all are having a great day because I might have some bad news for you. Like 40 minutes ago, this event here popped up. Let me move my head out of the way. The Afterparty Path. And this might surprise a lot of players. So, we have an Heroes Path event for the soul of Fabian. Many players are going to be surprised by this. I think some anticipated something like this already, including myself. Talked about it a couple of times in recent videos, and yeah, I guess I was right. So let's see what's in this path event here. So you can get this avatar frame, you can get the champion soul for Fabian, you can get eternal soulstones, immortal soulstones, and mythical books and legendary books. So basically like a classic heroes path. Now, how do you get points in here? If we read the last section here, it says summon champions and upgrade them to earn party coins, then use them to unlock rewards along branching reward paths. So basically it's most likely a summon rush paired with a champ train. It could be also a champ chase, but that would be very, very bad for most people because I don't think there's going to be a 2x event or whatsoever. We had a triple 2x last weekend, but I don't know what summoning events are coming up for this weekend. Most likely progressive events. So basically we had a triple 2x last weekend, then we had really good progressive chance events throughout the week still going on during the CVC, and it's about to end in a couple of minutes. And from tomorrow we have this heroes path. So all these events were already kind of an indicator that you will need a lot of shards to get the Fabians Soul. And also we had a champion training event with really solid rewards, which was going on in the last days. And now this heroes path will also be basically a champ train, right? At least a part of it. The problem is though that most players actually anticipated a Titan Path event like we had for our mans last year. So if you go on hellhades.com, you can see the recent events and tournaments and all that stuff. And here you can see for the last anniversary for the Armans Fusion, we had actually a Titan Path event, as you can see here. And there you could collect like the 1-star soul up to a 5-star soul as the last reward. Now it's actually different for this year's anniversary. We are going to have a Heroes Path event with a 5-star soul in it. Now the question is if there are milestones where you can get like the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5-star soul, or if there is only the 5-star soul for grabs. So that is the big question. As far as we know, the 5-star souls always cost like 50,000 points from Heroes Paths, and that's basically a little bit more than 12 sacred shards for the soul alone. But you gotta get there too, and that's gonna cost you also a couple thousand points. I think most likely it's gonna cost you around 20 sacred shards to get to the soul and buy it. But I'm not sure if it's going to be a summon rush or a champ chase. And yeah, we will see tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, me personally, I was actually anticipating a heroes path. I just felt it somehow. I don't know, I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends for years, and sometimes you get a feeling for what's going on. And to me, it was pretty certain that it's going to be a heroes path event. A Titan Path event would have actually surprised me, to be honest. That's basically why I saved up so many shards. I have like 23 sacred shards saved up, 18 primal shards, which I'm not gonna use, but 143 void shards, which I'm also most likely not going to use because I'm also anticipating another guaranteed void legendary champion. And I kind of feel like it's going to be a 2x for Voids maybe tomorrow, or some kind of crazy progressive chance event for Void Shards that could also be. But it's very unlikely that they bring like 2x events back to back on weekends. So most likely it's gonna be another progressive chance event as we have right now. It's going to end in 8 minutes. There were some pretty solid champions in here. Shuzan, a really strong arena champion, as well as Harima here. A lot of Shadowkins, right? All the Shadowkin champions, the new Unity champion. Basically, it felt like this and last week, the last 2 weeks, they brought like crazy events for, you know, shards that people don't want to miss out on. So that gave me a feeling of we're probably gonna need the shards for the Fabian Soul. Another thing that I considered was that Soulstones might be a part of the Heroes path, but fortunately not, because I don't have any anymore. So that's a good thing for me personally, but it's gonna be a bummer for everybody that saved up Soulstones for an eventual Heroes path, and now it doesn't even bring any points. So yeah, that's basically how I approach this whole thing, and I hope you guys have enough shards and maybe enough resources for a champ training to get the Fabian Soul if you haven't pulled the soul from the recent events. I know some people did pull, you know, Fabian Soul during this summoning boost, which is pretty amazing. That just means that you can skip this whole Heroes path. I hope you have enough shards for the Fabian Soul. If not, and you're planning on buying some, think about using Aptoid. Also use my promo code SNACK5, which will give you extra 5% bonus on every purchase. I will put the link in the description below. Also a video how to install it. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video.